Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, the release version, episode 39. We're going to fight the Troll King and the Cobalt King here in a minute, but first of all we need to clear the entrance to the room. So let's pause. We don't want just you. There we go.
I'm not afraid. Strike.
Okay. Now let's get together and look at some buffs. So that's not what I want. So this lasts 1 minute per level, counts as a second level, so it lasts 2 minutes. So okay. She's going to throw that. And that. And then we need to pause because we need to throw different spells.
We should move.
So you are going to throw that. And
sorry.
you are going to throw that. And you
Keep your eyes open.
are going to throw that. And then pause. You are going to throw that.
This is
You
my
are going to
path.
throw that.
I won't let you
You are going
down.
to throw that. And
I will
you,
protect.
how long does this last? 1 minute per level. You are going to throw that. Okay. So now you
likes us.
are going to throw that.
You can count on me.
And you are going to throw that. And
Adventures
you,
await.
how long does this last? Exactly 1 minute, so we don't want to do that yet. I don't think they use any elemental spells. That probably doesn't make any difference, but we'll throw that. Okay. And you're going to throw that.
Yes.
And you're going to throw your last bull strength. And then
I
you are
stand
going to throw
ready.
that. And then we're going to basically walk in here.
It is done.
Whoops. All of us are going to walk in here.
Barbara! You managed to get here. Good. Now Owlcat will tear you apart with his own hands.
Stop, courageous and strong Owlcat. I wish to ask. Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
Good question. You monsters threaten humanity. You may seem civilized, but there's a dark beast deep inside each of you, a beast that must be stopped before it bites.
Borba kills because trolls and kobolds don't like her. That's what all Borba do.
Trolls and kobolds cannot establish a kingdom while humans kill them.
Death! They're Borba!
Death!
Okay. So, first thing we're going to have her do is throw her haste spell. And we will throw it on our fearless leader. You're going to kick off your prayer. You're going to kick off your divine. You're going to go berserk. And you are just going to attack. Okay, so we got that, I think. Now we're still waiting. Octavia's got her spell off. So what is she gonna throw next? Good question. Let's see. I think she's going to throw displacement on you. Okay. Then you're going to get back out of his range. You finished your spell. So now you are going to go ahead and throw this.
No strike wasted.
Useless, senseless. You are victorious. I surrender.
I'm asking you for the last time. Who are you? I remember well the gnome Tartuccio, who assumed the appearance of the cobalt Tartuk. And I remember clearly how I killed him. How I killed you.
This is strange. I remember and I don't remember. My head is a hall of doors, and almost all are closed. Sometimes I remember something, but then emptiness.
Listen, I know who I was and how I died.
Then something happened.
Power. A great power. It brought me back to life.
But not the way I was before. My return was not a gift, but a curse. I became the one I pretended to be. Kobold Tartuk, not gnome Tartuccio. And I started to forget who I was, how I lived. Sometimes I have pictures in my head. I thought they were visions, until I met you, my executioner. But I must say, I don't know who did this to me. I don't know what will happen. But I was happy. Tartuccio called everyone fools, because he knew he was one too. A funny, luckless fellow. But as Tartuk, I was different. I became a leader. I commanded respect. I created Trobold to show everyone what I can do. I can change the world, do something important. But now it is over. You will not spare me.
What about your spy mission for Pitax?
Pitax, strong country, ravenous king. He wants more power. Yes, I remember. I served him. The king said, there's some ancient artifact in the stolen lands. Find it and send to me. And I did. I found it in the Sycamore Hall and sent it to the king. Then fought against you and died.
You weren't too eager to show mercy to us. Why should I show mercy to you?
Kobolds didn't wish war. I didn't wish war. It's all Troll's fault. I sought to suppress their wish to kill humans, but they wouldn't listen.
You can't just blame the trolls. You were the one who branded them, convinced them of their false immortality.
I don't accuse anyone. It was me who found this place, rekindled this ancient forge, sensed its magic. I started to brand trolls to shield them from fire. It was my mistake as much as trolls.
Why did kobolds join forces with trolls in the first place?
You cannot understand. Kobolds are small. Everyone tries to banish them, strike them, slay them. No one respects them. Same things I suffered in the past. I just wanted respect for kobolds. Trolls were listening to kobolds. For the first time since the dawn of this world, kobolds were treated with respect. You wouldn't understand.
So what would you do if I let you go?
You would release me. I shall go away, a long distance away, so no one could find me. Away from trolls, from humans, from kobolds. I sought to establish the kobolds' kingdom. I wished a place in this world for kobolds. Wish them to be accepted. Some home. But I've lost. I brought my people to deaths.
I know he's your enemy, but now I for some reason believe him. You should show mercy.
You let this monster go now, and it will sow death and terror somewhere else. Don't make this mistake.
Leave now. I don't want to see you again, in this life or the next.
You release me? Not a trick. You release me.
He was your mortal enemy. Tried to kill you several times, and yet you spared his life. You are amazing. I hope I would have enough strength to do the same.
What an untold, glaring stupidity.
I shall leave as promised. No one will hear anything about Tartuk the Kobold anymore. I wish to be forsaken. I have no desire to become a reason of so many deaths anymore. Not of kobolds, not of trolls, not of humans. It's good everything is over now. Thank you.
Okay. Cobalt is gone. So let's check out the glowy thing. An ancient anvil. Can it still work? It's just beautiful. You see, everything is not that bad after all. The anvil is still operational. What do you say now? Once I dreamed of working with a furnace like that. I gave oaths to Torog that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet, here, hope. This shouldn't be like that. This is just wrong. Grotus, grant me the strength. I restore righteousness. Well, so much for the fancy glowing thing. Rolls her eyes and twirls her forefinger near her temple. Huh? That was awesome! When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hand? You're strong. Why did you destroy this anvil? Does Grotus encourage destruction now? I've always believed that Grotus does not destroy. He just waits until the end comes to everything in the world. For all that, how can you constantly doubt the overwhelming might of Grotus? How can you denounce him every time you get a chance? You're a blasphemer! Forgive me, Jarcia. Sometimes I still forget how difficult it is to follow the path of Grotus. I must not get angry at unbelievers. I must persuade them to make their own choice of following me, following the one true God. What is it? I don't know, but I feel Torog's touch upon it. Maybe those who created the anvil put it inside, or... No nonsense. This cannot be. Jewels don't appear from out of nowhere. But then metal isn't always broken with bare hands, right? I don't know, Jarcia. I don't know. Give me the jewel. There, do as you wish with it. You can sell it, throw it away, keep it as a memento. If it's Torog's parting gift, I have no need of it. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decayed dust and ash? Forgive me, Jarcia. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here, but now I wish to be alone. Okay, now that all that stuff is over, now for the good stuff, loot! Of course we missed out on the Cobalt's magic user loot. So we got a belt, and a big heavy mace, another key, some coins, and a potion. Let's search the rest of the room. Troll flags. Oh, chest. Money. Money and stuff. More soot blackened things. Another key and some bracers. So the mallet is the Mallet of Woe. +3 heavy mace, does 2d6 damage and grants its wielder the continuous effect of freedom of movement. It is one-handed. So is it large? I don't know. We may have to consider using that. Belt of Physical Might. +4 to Strength and Con. Bloodstone. Bracers of Armor 3. Oh, we know who that should go to. We'll get rid of your lesser bracers of archery. Well, maybe not. Maybe we should save that for our other cleric. Yeah, let's save that for our other cleric. So let's look at... So if I take... So I have the shock mace, which is a much better weapon. So we don't want to go with that. And you're using a... So you currently have a +1 heavy mace, which you are +8 with. If we give this to you, you are +10 and do 7 to 17. So I think you got a new weapon. And currently I have Belt of Physical Perfection, which says Strength, Dexterity, and Con. If I put this on, I'd lose the Dexterity, but I'd get more Con and Strength. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Apparently I'm not getting more Strength. Apparently something already gives me a strength of 21. Oh, I have both strengths on. That's why. So no, we will continue to wear that. And you have strength and con, so you're good. You have just con. So we're going to give you this belt. Okay. And I think we're good otherwise. Okay. I think we're almost done with this dungeon.
No stopping now.
Isn't there? Yep, there's another door here. Oh, that's right.
I'll make my own legend.
Animals can't use keys. But they apparently can use doorknobs. Some money and a peridot.
I did as you asked.
And a scroll of Cure Serious. Now we still have to...
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course,
looks like
until
me and
the challenge overcomes you.
Pets took almost all the damage. Okay, so they should mostly be healed. Okay. So we also have this door here. That we go up and unlock it. And we have a barrel over here. And we have a door here. Looks like something there.
Done and done.
So, Moonstone and some more Cure Moderates. And a trap chest. So let's try to disarm the trap, assuming we can manage to get through.
I did as you asked.
So, some half plate, a magic longsword. Okay, and the other one?
I did as you asked.
Some shields of faith, some coins, and some scorching rays. Okay, so let's check the map. It looks like we've gotten everything. So let's go back to here. And apparently there's a secret door now open. Which should take us all the way out, if I remember right. It was the dwarf's bolt hole. Oh, there's like creatures down here. What are you doing here? What do you want? They're frightened. Remember how they used to repeat all unknown words? Let's leave them be. They've suffered enough. Do any of you speak common? I've defeated Totuk because he wouldn't live by my laws, but I let him go after he repented. If you swear to stop attacking humans, I'll do the same for you. Well, that didn't work. I have no interest in you. Really sort of feel sorry for the kobolds. I know they were attacking people's village, but that was mostly the trolls. People weren't really complaining about a lot of attacks by kobolds. They were mostly complaining about trolls, so. So we will see if the wizard is still around, which I don't think he is since I gave the whip to Octavia. I think he's just going to know that magically and not be there when we go back. But we should have mostly completed the Troll Saga. Which is good. Hopefully that means we have some time to work on our kingdom before the next
troll menace ended. All our woes were in the past, and there was nothing left endangering our young barony. As if the true hardships were yet to come. To catch my breath.
Let's go ahead and manage and stop making haggis. You really need to get better at cooking if we're going to have you cook. Apparently I used rations. I didn't mean to. But apparently when I switched back to healthy food, it turned back on rations. So that's why that's working. Okay. We were literally almost there. Hopefully we don't run into anything on taking the shortcut through the fields. I think I got all the traps, and we know we got all the trolls. So we should be good. Do-de-do-de-do.
It is done.
Yeah, what I thought. He is gone. Ooh, I never noticed that before. Looks like a book. Anything else in here to steal? Ooh, lots of little things. Shamba lettuce, a cooking ingredient. Oh, Bartholomew's diary. Going through here so you guys can pause the video and read for those who want to. Okay. I think that's everything in here. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and go back to town. And we will pick it up back in town. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving a dislike is fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.